Hello guys, how you doing? Today we're gonna create a little video about upgrading app volumes to version 218. Version 218 is provides support for Windows 1909, which we have a pool running in our environment. So apparently this version has some issues, and 2.18.1 has fixed most of them. So there's only a few. The start menu might quit working. Cache exchange mode for Office 365. There's also a known issue, but there's not too many. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna follow the VMware App Volumes Manager upgrade documentation and start from there. So I'm upgrading from App Volumes to the 17049. That's the version, so I don't have to do anything special. Uh, any uninstallation of the app volume. So what we'll do next is we're gonna stop the services on the on the app volume manager boxes and start from there. So before we do that, we're gonna take a snapshot and just in case. So right to 218. That one. Once we do that, we're gonna stop the services. Okay. So we're gonna stop the app volumes manager service and the PowerShell remoting. Okay, those are all restocked. And now take, we're gonna back up our database. So what you do, you open the Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. In my lab, I have also an external SQL server, but to save resources, I host everything in the same box, which is SQL Express. So what you do is you right-click on your database, tasks, backup, uh, you add a backup, whatever you want to place it. You enter a name, whatever you want, and then click OK. And for this instance, I create my backup app volumes 316, which is today's date, 316, and then click OK, and you should be good to go. So once you've done that, we're going to start our executable. Let's see what I left it. It's not there. And here it is. Copy, paste. Always schedule a window maintenance in your production environment. and let your users know what you're doing. So all right, so we stopped the services, we backed up our database, created a snapshot, and before upgrading from versions of volumes to 18. Okay, fire up the executable, next. It's pretty straightforward, then finish. Volume manager is upgraded, so I'm gonna click next, manager. We're gonna enter our address. We're gonna lookup should be 8, just to make sure. I don't have an SSL, so we're not disable the certificate validation. Okay, install. Finish, and reboot. No issues, so let's just hope everything works. All right, we're back. Let's log back in. All right, our new version is 2.18.1.10, so I got upgraded. It took a little while. It took more than 15 minutes, this lab. So let's see what we have here. We're gonna log out. Excuse me. All right, so it's been upgraded, and here's the version that we're running. And it still has the, well, that was weird. Let's see. Hold on. Something happened. It turned off. And the reason I turned off is because now I have my trial license expired, so that's why I turned off. We're gonna give it a second. So our volumes manager is upgraded. All the certificates that I previously had are retained. You don't need to reconfigure them. Next, we're gonna upgrade the agent and template. So we're gonna do the templates. Upgrade your value templates. You can upgrade all available templates from NSXX host or upload new templates for abstracts and writable volumes. All right, let's do this. Once it comes back on. Excuse me. Let's see. Configuration. No, still, so it's still starting. So we're gonna go to configuration storage and upload prepackaged volumes. Okay, so this starting. While that happens, we're gonna go here on our gold image or golden image, whatever you want to call it. Volumes. And we're gonna install the agent. Okay, so we got that message because still looking for the server. All right. I'm not gonna use any writable template, so okay, whatever. All right, here we are, and we're gonna use the administrator account. Just gonna select that. Let's see. Okay. Oh, did I choose vCenter? Whatever. Right. Excuse me. So we're gonna turn on this gold image, which is 1809. Let's see how many snapshots we have. All right, we're gonna delete that one. We're gonna go back to our view console and create a snapshot and a gold image. So then once this gets removed, we are going to recompose our pool. So let's see. Now the last step is upgrade the up volume station from gold image and recompose. So let's see what we have here. It's coming back on. Click OK. There is our golden image. Yeah, this does not have Office installed, so that is good. Okay, it's downloading more Windows updates. Let's just go ahead and install it and see what happens. And not yet, so what I'll do is I'll wait for this Windows updates to get installed and then I will continue. We have more Windows updates. I will restart I'm gonna pause the video and restart it when everything has been recomposed. All right, we're back. Now we have the new image on our link clone and is with the out volumes 2 to A1. So we're going to log in and see if we have any errors. Okay, here we go. All right. And here we are. We have the latest versions. I don't see any error messages or anything. And we are good. For assignments. Okay, let's add another assignment. And these VMs are p-lc. Okay, on the link clones, I like to assign the abstracts to the actual VM, so it's faster. Let's do it next on the next reboot. So what we'll do is we're gonna sign out. All right, and we're gonna go back in here, and there's 2 extra assignments there, so hopefully we get our new abstract. No, I did not see the abstract. Probably needs to reboot. Let's reboot this VM. Let's see. You will see any other? Yep. See other hard. Yep. All right. All right. Let's try one more time. Come on. There we go. we got Word, Microsoft Office, and other applications. So this took longer than what anticipated, but we got it done, and hopefully you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you have any questions or any comments, please write them below. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.